Focus this final sprint to November 5th on who we are and what we actually stand for. Answer what it means to be a conservative, what it means to be a Republican, what it means to be an American in the year 2024. The reason they're trying to lay the traps for us, get us talking about the things they want us to be talking about in the manner that the mainstream media set last night or in other forums between now and the election, forget that. We're going to offer our own vision for why we believe in meritocracy and free speech and open debate in the United States of America. Why we believe that even if you disagree with us, you get to speak your mind openly as long as I get to in return, that's the American bargain. That the best person gets the job regardless of their race or their gender or their sexual orientation. That you get ahead in this country not on the color of your skin, but on the content of your character and your contributions. That we believe in the rule of law. And the people who we elect to run the government ought to be the ones who actually run the government, not the unelected bureaucrats in the deep state. That we believe in that model of self-governance that set our country into motion the first time around. That's who we are. And that's how we're going to win this election, not just by criticizing the other side. I think that we would do well to actually take sober, serious warning. It's like in the context of a sports competition, you don't midway through just decide that you've won the thing and coast to the end. No, the person who ultimately wins is the one who actually competes all the way through the very end. And in this final sprint, the work we have cut out ahead of us is not just criticizing Biden. He's done. Criticizing Harris, the media is going to give her air cover. We got to pierce through that and call that out when we see it. That's a must. It's necessary, but it's not sufficient. The way we're actually going to do this is now level up and say, this is who we are as conservatives. They will feed you race, gender, sexuality, climate. Well, you know what? We'll offer our alternative vision, grounded in the value of the individual, the family, the nation, and God. That beats race, gender, sexuality, and climate if we have the courage to actually stand for our own vision. Yes, it's controversial. Yes, God has become a three-letter word that they treat like a four-letter word. Well, you know what? Most people in this country do believe in a higher power, and I don't think it should be taboo to talk about it. Most people in this country do believe in the power of the individual, don't believe in apologizing for success or excellence, even through free market capitalism, as Kamala Harris tried to do to Donald Trump last night to embarrass him for his success. No, we're not a country that makes you apologize for your success. We're proud of it. That's who we are as Americans.